Hello, it's Miss Sakura, and it's been a while, and it's time for my new video. And I was feeling very, minimal effort today, and one of my minimal effort cosplays is Eren Yeager. I'm using my natural eyebrows because this is the only cosplay I can actually use them in, and it works because he has some bushy friggin' eyebrows, and so do I. And so today's video is going to be on contacts. I know a lot of people ask me about my contacts. I'm going to go over my contact collection, what I use to take care of them, etc, etc. And my next cosplay is Shinya Kogami from Psycho-Pass, and I just got my Dominator today, and it's beautiful. And you probably won't be seeing a Shinya cosplay till, gosh, April or March maybe, but probably later than that. I haven't got a lot of the shopping done for it. I bought the watch and I bought this Dominator, and it came in the mail broken. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that fun? I love it. I love when things come in the mail broken. I'm just gonna try and control my anger and my post-con depression. FanX was so much fun. I got to see a couple of my friends there, and I always have fun. And that was really fun, and now there's no cons for me for like 6 more months, so I'm depressed. I don't want to cosplay, I'm lazy, and screw it, let's just talk about contacts. First off, what do I use for contact care? How do I put them in? How do I, take them around? I used to just keep them in cases, and then you gotta change the solution very frequently. I make sure to wear all of my lenses at least once every 3 months, and I make sure to change their solution every month, no matter if I'm using them or not, because the solution levels go down, your contacts are going to dry out. And it wasn't until I watched a YouTube video for a Japanese cosplayer, and I saw her using iCan, which is just a little travel contact case, but I always had problems with my nails being too long, and the first pair of circle lenses I ever bought, I ripped them because of my nails, and I didn't know how to put in and remove contacts without using my nails. And cleaning them too brings up the problem of how do I use it without using my nails. And I started using cotton swabs. Those are really gentle and great to clean your lenses with. And so I bought this travel case, and it comes with contact tweezers. These are great. They've got like a really soft tip, so you can use them to pick up your contacts, move them around. They don't rip your contacts. It's great. $5. Best $5 you will ever invest in your life. And this is a contact applicator, and it's just kind of like a little suction cup. And at first I thought, I'll never use this, I just put them in with my fingers and that's really easy. But when I tried using this, I mean, no matter how many times you wash your hands are going to have little particles and like salt, and it's just gross and like ugh. But when you use this, none of that gets in, and I feel no discomfort at all. Like, it takes my eyes no time to adjust when I use this to put in my contacts. It's a little more difficult than using your finger, so I'm going to include a little segment of how I use the contact applicator to put in my contacts. On to contacts I currently own, and diameters and places to buy them and everything you ever want to know. The contacts I get the most questions about are the ones I'm actually wearing right now. These are Geo animation lenses. I've had these for almost a year. They're still good. I got these from Pinky Paradise. Well, correction, I stole them from my friend who bought them from Pinky Paradise. But people seem to like these lenses the most because they're striking, they're obviously unnatural, they give you that crazy bright green color that I think works for certain characters like Eren Yeager, Noise, Grell, those characters who just have crazy green eyes. These are actually my least favorite pair of lenses, to be honest with you guys. They're not comfortable. I wore them to a convention one time, and I was like, I am freaking done. Like, my eyes get really irritated. I have tunnel vision just due to the thickness of the lenses. And these are the only pair of Geo lenses I own. So I don't know if Geo makes better lenses, but just with my experience, they're probably my least favorite circle lens brand. But these lenses are great for standing out. And I know some people like that. And as you can see, there's like a little design. I would suggest getting the kind with the design, because just from far away, it creates at least a little bit more depth than just having a bright green ring around your eyes. So those are these Geo Animation lenses from Pinky Paradise. And my first pair of lenses were blue circle lenses. And I bought those from Pinky Paradise because it was the only lens place that I've actually like heard of at the time. And these are my fairy blue, oops, dripping solution. Got in my jacket. My fairy blue EOS lenses, and those are like a 14.3 diameter. And I only buy lenses that look good on dark eyes. I have black eyes, so if I'm telling you it looks good on dark eyes, I mean it, folks, because I spend days and days researching this crap. So I'm going to include a picture of me wearing the EOS blue lenses. So those are my first pair. They're great. I love them for blue-eyed characters. They're soft, big, and I can wear them outside of cosplay and get lots of compliments anyways. And I have actually bought 2 pairs of the EOS Fairy Blue lenses, because the first pair I had I ripped, and that was my fault. And so I bought another pair, and I've had them almost a year, and they're perfect. I love them. The enlargement is not super large, because I don't really like super large lenses, so they're just right. And so the next pair of lenses I have are the Vasen Dolly Plus Red. Ooh, she's moving around in there. These are for Kojaku. I bought those for Kojaku. My first pair of Vasen lenses. They have good enlargement, great red color. I'll include a picture. And those lenses are from lensvillage.com. It's a place not a lot of people use. They have pretty good deals. They're not my favorite website, but they're okay. Probably comparable to Pinky Paradise. And the enlargement is like a 14.3, about the same as the EOS Fairy Blue lenses. And so those are pretty good. And then the next pair of circle lenses I have are, let's see, these are the EOS Dolly Eye in gray. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there they are. Spare all the surfaces. But those are from eyecandies.com, and they're good because they offer free shipping all the time, and you can get, if you sign up, you get like $5 off. I've never actually purchased again from that website, not because it's bad, just because like, but the EOS Dolly Eye in gray are really unnatural, really vibrant. They're perfect for my Loki Levitin cosplay. They don't provide much enlargement. They're 14 diameter, I believe, which is the natural size of the iris. So there's no enlargement, but the color change is great. They're not lenses I can wear outside of cosplay, but that's fine. I'm looking to invest in a new pair of gray lenses just because they're so unnatural that they don't work for a lot of cosplays. So it's pretty specific. They're really very visual kei in that sense. So I'll include a picture. So those are one of my favorite lenses I bought. And like I said, I love EOS, favorite brand, like highly recommend that brand. It's what 90% of my circle lenses are. And my most recent pair of circle lenses are Vasen, Sweet Bliss, and Violet, and I got these for Tsukiyama. And they got a pretty flower-like design. These are 14.5 diameter, so the biggest circle lenses I own. And I should have taken this into consideration when I was thinking about cosplaying Tsukiyama while wearing incredibly large lenses. They give you the dolly eye effect. Great for like Lolitas, girl characters, things like that. So if I could go back in time, I would buy circle lenses with a smaller diameter. But these are perfect and they show up great, and the enlargement is awesome. I love Vasen. I'd say Vasen is my second favorite brand, with EOS being the first. But yeah, so Vasen's great, and I'll include a picture of what those look like on dark eyes. Those are the Sweet Bliss lenses. And lastly, I'm just going to cover contacts you get from your eye doctor. I would always recommend, always, before you start wearing contacts. Like, when I didn't start cosplaying until I could wear contacts, because no matter what makeup you do, wear a wig, whatever, your look really doesn't change unless you change your eye color. I mean, that's my opinion personally. When I take out my contacts, my entire look is ruined. Like, I refuse to take out my contacts in cosplay because without them, the character is just not there. Like, it's something in the eyes that's one of the most important parts of a character. So I went to my eye doctor, got an eye exam, started wearing lenses that she prescribed to me, which are 14.2 diameter, so pretty much the diameter of your eyes. They're more water content based than circle lenses, but I often find them more uncomfortable to wear than circle lenses. They cost a lot more, especially if you don't have insurance. You're going to be paying a crap ton of money, but you do get a supply, and they're usually 3 months disposable, and I get 3 months supplies. So I get 3 pairs, and the first pair I ever got, I still have it. These are from like 2013, and you can't even see. If you can see in there, there's a green little lens. These are the fresh look colors, and when they very first started making them like these, you can barely even see what they look like. Like, you can't even see it in there. Like, it's right there. And they were super, super light. And I bought these for my Erin cosplay, and it just wasn't giving me what I wanted. And I thought, you know, I'm never gonna buy lenses from the optometrist again because they suck. And so I went back this year, and Fresh Look they completely revamped their contacts, and they found a way to make the color thicker on printing on the plastic. And so I tried their gray lenses. These are their just gray, and they also have a mix of like blue and yellow around the rim. These are beautiful. I love these. I only have 2 pairs left, and it's killing me inside because I wear these. These are great natural lenses. I can't say enough good things about them. They're probably, you know, as good as you're gonna get if you try and get like a natural lens off of Pinky Paradise. In a circle lens, yeah, this doesn't give you enlargement like the circle lenses do, but I really like them. And I wanted to use these for my Reiji cosplay, but when you paired it with the wig and the dramatic makeup, it didn't show up as great. So these gray lenses really only work with a dark contrast like a black hair. So I'm gonna see if these work for Kogami in the future, but I'm probably just gonna end up buying some circle lenses for Kogami. So these are great starters, and they're more hydrating than circle lenses. They are harder to put in, harder to take out, and my eye doctor always tries to give me prescriptions, even though I tell her, like, girlfriend, I'm fine. So these are a -0.5, so whenever I wear them, I can't freaking see, like, my vision's blurry. I'm like, what's in the distance? Is that a Titan or is it a Starbucks? Like, I don't know. So I buy all my lenses in Plano, and so my eye doctor always tries to force prescriptions on me, and I hate it because it makes my vision super blurry. So that's just my spiel on circle lenses. Like, gotta have them. Gotta have them. I want more. I want to try sclera lenses eventually because they just completely change your look. And I just love the way circle lenses look. And I love the way, you know, dramatic, like, theater lenses like these look. I mean, they're not the most comfortable pair of lenses, but it dramatically changes the way you look. So this has been our video for February. So